So it has been quite a while since I've done a Reddit reaction, but we are back today, boys, with another Battlefield 2042 Reddit reaction. Apologies for the lack of content lately. I've been very busy, and with obviously Battlefield, it hasn't had an update since I think mid-December or something like that, so it's been over a month since we really got, I mean, there was the small update, but an actual proper update hasn't happened in quite a while. So with DICE taking their holidays over Christmas, I pretty much took some time away from the channel as well. Been focusing more on the main channel. If you guys didn't know, this is my second channel. First channel is a Star Wars gaming channel, and obviously there's a new Star Wars game coming out in Jedi Survivor. I've sort of been focusing on that a little bit while DICE has been away, and obviously you guys will have seen some Warzone content. That game is also not doing too flash right now, so I've kind of just thought there's no point putting a bunch of effort in when it's a very quiet period for both games. But we are getting the update this week, I assume. In fact, they said before the end of January, and it's currently the 30th in Australia, so the update should be in the next day or two. And I thought, what better time than right now to get back into the swing of things. So without wasting any time, let's go to top posts of the month, as we always do. Let's react to some banter and probably negative comments. This guy's, for an unknown reason, was I've already had an aneurysm reading that, was trying to block my view. Little did you know, I'm a pancake expert. Oh, that's a pancake. Oh no. Oh no. You idiot. Doink. Well played. Well played. I'll be honest, sometimes I will do that when there's someone sitting at the very back of the map. This guy wasn't even sitting at the back of the map. He's obviously running around a little bit aggressively. So fair play, lad. That is a nice little pancake. Pure dopamine rush. Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 10-man multi-kill. Holy shit. I need to watch that in HD. Why does it always start? Oh, it only goes 540p. Sick. That is actually... Why can I never have this happen to me? I swear to God. I love his reaction to it. That looks so satisfying. I've never had a moment like that. I've had some in Call of Duty. I've never ever had that in Battlefield yet. Not a 10-man anyway. I've had a couple like 6s or something, but I just want that so bad. Casper mains be like... I love the Office meme already, so that's a easy dub for me. The game is about to change, talking about the class system. I have a slight unpopular opinion or hot take that I personally don't think this will change the game as much as everyone thinks it will. Everyone thinks, oh my god, the class system is back. This is going to be the old Battlefield now. It's really not going to change that much. They still have their specialty gadgets and all that. So I don't think this will have... I think it's a positive change. I'm not trying to sound negative. I'm very keen for it. And I think the weapon proficiency stuff is going to be really good. But all they're doing is just categorizing each specialist into a class that they're technically already in, and then just locking a couple of gadgets to them. So I don't think this will change the game the way that people are thinking that it will. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound negative and be like, oh, it's a bad change. It's a good change, and it's the middle ground between what we want and what DICE wanted initially with the specialists. So I'm all for it, and I really do think it's a positive change, but I'm not sitting here thinking, oh my god, this game's going to be like Battlefield 4. It's just not going to be the same. I'm still going to be picking McKay and Sundance, and they're not going to be that different than what they currently are. So I think a lot of people are going to have a negative sort of reaction to how it plays out. They're going to be really keen for it. They're going to play it. They're going to go, oh, this isn't that different. And then they're going to have a crack at DICE for messing it up when in reality it was never going to change that much. So that's what I'll say. Don't get your hopes up too much, boys. It's a good change, and in my opinion, they had to do it because it's something it's been 18 months now. Like, we've all been saying, please bring back the class system. But with the specialist still there, it isn't really the class system. It is just putting the specialists in classes. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it's going to change the game completely. I do think this proficiency thing is awesome. I think that will change the game quite a bit because it's going to actually, I don't know, it's going to not force you, but it's going to really incentivize you to play, say, the assault class with an assault rifle. And that I kind of like, where it's not also punishing you if you don't do that. It kind of just gives you a bonus, and I think that's a good thing. So I think the proficiency thing is really good, and to be honest, I hope they keep that moving forward. But in terms of the classes in general, I don't know if it's going to have that much of an impact. Crouch, sprinting, leaning, bayonet, charging. The meme is, now that classes are being brought back, what other stuff from older Battlefield do you want to see back? That's a very good question. For me, behemoths, obviously they're not going to happen in this game. I want behemoths back in the next Battlefield. It may not work if it's like futuristic, although I don't see why like an AC-130, for example, replacing like the airship from Battlefield 1. I don't see why an AC-130 or something can't work. And then similar to like that, the freaking super tank, whatever that was, I can't even remember the name of it, but it was just like a tank that was twice the size of every other tank. That can also be put in the modern setting. So I would love that to come back. Maybe a hot take, but the fortification system from Battlefield 5, if they're going to make all the maps so open like they have with this game and Battlefield 5, I think that is at least one way to counter it. And it wasn't like overpowered, it didn't like help too much, but it just helped slightly defend an area a little bit easier. Like if you're playing Breakthrough and you're the defending team, setting those up actually did help. It hardly made it unstoppable, but just gave you that little bit of extra cover and kind of allowed you to like set up your defenses instead of just having to sit there in the open like some maps with 2042 and Battlefield 5. There was a lot of open maps in that game too. So yeah, probably the behemoth system, fortification system, and then yeah, probably crouch sprinting was good. It's not that big of a deal for me, but that was always fun in Battlefield 5. I am keen to hear your thoughts though, so be sure to leave a comment with the stuff that you want, you know, them to bring back. Leaning's also a good one, but again, kind of like not as necessary as some of the others, I think. He has seen unimaginable horrors. Damn, McKay has looked better, I'll be honest. He has definitely looked healthier in his time. Pretty cool dodge. Whoa. That was sick, actually. Surely he meant that, but he was also just turning. I'm going to say that he meant it. Wow, that was actually pretty sick. Love it. And we're going to end it on an only in Battlefield moment. Hourglass, man, I've not played this game in a minute. Oh, that was sick. He did a little, I don't know if you saw, but he was mid-air. That's actually unbelievable. The tank is mid-air as he shoots. That is so sick. Oh man, you can't get that in other games, I'm telling you. You just cannot. Absolutely unreal. But that's going to do it for another Reddit reaction. It's honestly been months since I've done one of these, but I want to get back into it. Warzone launch kind of got in the way, and then like I said, it's been pretty quiet for the last like 6 weeks, so there's really been not that much to talk about. Obviously this week we are getting the update, so the next video after this one will probably be like the update review, and then I've got plenty of, you know, there's the class system, the new map, or the, I should say breakaway, it's not really a new map, but the rework. Bunch of new portal weapons and stuff being added to All Out Warfare, so plenty of content on the way. I'm going to try to get back into it. It's been a chaotic start to the year. It's already nearly Feb. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me personally, but I'm going to try and get back into schedule. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button as well. But with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all out there on the battlefield.